Hey guys, this is Kristen Greger from Petal and Glass Photography, and today we're talking about my biggest wedding day regret. This has been like niggling at the back of my mind for the past few months now, and the spark started for me in talking to one of my good friends who was in my wedding party, and we were talking about bridesmaid dresses because her sister's getting married, and she just happened to mention, I can't believe how I forgot, but she was like, yeah, well, the one for your wedding was like $180. I'm like, $180? Are you kidding me? So I know I had like picked out some dresses and there were a few different styles you could pick, and I think they range from probably like 130 to probably like 180. And at the time I was like, that's reasonable. Like I didn't have a problem with it. But then in retrospect, after doing so many weddings and after my wedding has been all said and done, and after being in a few weddings, I seriously regret that choice. And I just want to take this opportunity right now to say, dear friends who lovingly bought bridesmaid dresses for my wedding, I am so sorry that you had to pay that much, because I, in retrospect, think it was completely crazy. Now, I will say this, I just have to offer this disclaimer. They did look amazing. Like in the pictures, the wedding dress or the bridesmaid dresses were like seriously gorgeous. So we're just setting that aside. We're acknowledging that they were really gorgeous, and we're gonna move forward and talk about how to be the cool bride, how Kristen of the past, and if I had to go back in time, how I would instruct her to be choosing bridesmaid dresses. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So the big issue that I see with people picking out bridesmaid dresses, and really what led me to the bridesmaid dresses that I did, was that I had a very specific color palette I was going for, and a color palette that happened to not really be in season or on trend at the moment. So I was left with very few choices on which bridesmaid dresses to choose, and it really led me towards one bridesmaid dress retailer. And when you're looking at quote-unquote bridesmaid dresses, like at a bridal salon or from a retailer that does bridesmaid dresses, you're looking at a cost increase faux show. Anything that has the word wedding attached to it is going to be a little bit more money, or in this case, a lot more money. So if I had to go back in the past and tell Kristen what to do, former Kristen, I would tell her, give up the color palette, girl, and find something that's either on trend or a neutral. I'm talking about black, navy blue, even white. I think that's kind of cool, or blush or nude, or any color that you can find in a variety of places for a variety of costs. And you can bring in that color, that pop of color that you wanted to do, you can bring that in really easily in your bouquets. So that's the advice that I would give you if you're looking for bridesmaid dresses. Right off the bat, pick a color that you're going to be able to find in a lot of different places, and it's going to give you a lot of different options. The second piece of advice that I would give to you brides who are looking for bridesmaid dresses is stop Googling for bridesmaid dresses or for bridal boutiques. Stop looking there for bridesmaid dresses. Saying the word bridesmaid dress is like saying Voldemort, except this time the Death Eaters are coming for your wallet. So just eliminate that from your vocabulary. Use different search terms instead, like maxi dress, knee-length dress, cocktail dresses, party dresses, stuff like that that kind of will give you the same sort of results but eliminates things like bridal boutiques or specifically bridesmaid dress retailers. The biggest piece of advice that I could give you, and that I wish that former me knew, is to think outside of the box. Not every bridesmaid gown needs to be a knee-length or floor-length chiffon number. There are a lot of different options out there from different retailers that don't specifically look like bridesmaid dresses. I just had this conversation the other day with a friend of mine who was in so many weddings. I had to buy these ridiculously priced bridesmaid dresses over and over again. And you know, we all know the mantra, it's something you'll be able to wear again. Well, guess what? I don't care how beautiful the dress is. If you wear a chiffon dress, a chiffon knee-length colored dress, it looks like a bridesmaid dress. Nobody wears dresses like that. So if you think outside of the box, I've seen really beautiful combinations of like blouses and long chiffon skirts or lacy dresses. Just think outside of the box on this one and give your girl some latitude. I know for certain that if you are able to get away from the chiffon look, that you're going to be able to find dresses that are a lot more affordable for your girls. So with all that being said, I did come up with some suggestions for you guys, some suggestions that I really wish that I knew way back in the day, and that will hopefully help you in your bridesmaid dress search. So the first one I want to bring your attention to is Lulus.com. I have ordered a lot of things from Lulus. I really love the quality of the garments. Sometimes when you buy things online, they come and they're really cheap. This is not the case with Lulus. I've actually ordered some dresses that could have been like bridesmaid-esque, bridesmaid looking, and the quality was just everything that you would expect out of something that you're gonna wear to somebody's wedding day. So totally check that out, and the prices are between like, you can find things within the range of like $50 to maybe $130. And if you find things on sale, you're gonna have even better luck. They come in a variety of colors and sizes and styles. There are a lot of different options on that website. Another site that I have been really loving in the past few years is called Lavender. They have chiffon full-length skirts and really adorable crop tops that go with them, which you know are so versatile and you could wear separately in different occasions, and you might actually wear them again. Pieces range from probably like, again, $50 to a little over $100. And there are plenty of options there. In terms of style, colors are a little bit limited, but they're all very classy and on trend, and colors that you could mix with a different palette if you're, again, going to use your flowers as like your pop of color. Another one that you might want to check out is H&M.com. The prices are fantastic. You're probably talking like $40 to $80. Some of the prices are really affordable. The selection is limited, but the prices are really good. ASOS is another one you might want to check out. They have maternity, plus size, petites, and their prices are pretty good. You'll probably find stuff within the range of about $70 to $120. Another place that I've seen people do bridesmaid dresses from is Etsy, and maybe I'm thinking of Lace and Liberty, I'm not sure, but there are some shops on there that do like the tulle skirts, or they do different types of bridesmaid looks. The one thing I'm not crazy about, and this is kind of an unpopular opinion, is those like tieable bridesmaid dresses. I think they can look really sloppy, and they kind of, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of like the jersey wrappable dresses. You can wear them all kinds of different ways. I'm just not a fan. And again, I don't think people really wear those outside of wedding days. It's become a bridesmaid thing. So I hope those suggestions were helpful to you guys. My biggest piece of advice is just to kind of like let go of perfection. The more I reflect on this idea of bridesmaids, the more it comes to me that the reason that we have bridesmaids dress up in these expensive dresses that they're never going to wear again is that they're becoming like accessories to our whole bridal look on our wedding day. It's kind of a bummer, and I think if you really want to treat the bridesmaid dresses like that, if you're aiming for perfection, then maybe you should offer to pay for the bridesmaid dresses yourself. Again, Kristen of the past, I wish you could hear me now. But yeah, I would encourage you to just like think outside of the box a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to find a great deal for your bridesmaids, and if not, then maybe I just encourage you to possibly think about paying for their dresses, or at least helping them pay for their dresses. And friends, this is just the last final tip for you. Don't make your girls buy identical shoes or identical jewelry. That is just so unneeded, so unnecessary. Just let it go, people. All right, I'm done. I'm done with my bridesmaid rant. Just let the people be. I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope I didn't upset too many of you, but I don't really care either way. This is something that has to change. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any concerns, questions about wedding planning or bridesmaids or wedding photography, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.